have another tutorial today, and I'm just applying some latex because I will be stamping and I might go over, so I just want it to be easy cleanup. And I'm going to do these nails as well because I'm not quite sure where I'm going to be placing some of the stamping. So putting that on, and I used Chic Beauty's nail art barrier for that. And then on my nails, which I love this polish, it dries to like a matte finish. It's Salon Perfect and it's Gone Sailing. It's beautiful. And then I also have Salon Perfect Mer-Made of Money, and that is this color. And then I was testing out this one, and that's over here, and that one is in mint condition, but I settled on these two. So I have Chic Beauty's Pretty in Plaid number 3, and I have like plastic coming off the side. And then let's see, so on my thumb I already did plaid, so I want to do, I'll do this one also in plaid. So I am using regular polish, the one that I did on my two fingers, and that's the Gone Sailing. So you want to, I'm probably going to double stamp it. It is pretty thick by itself, which is why it's kind of good, or you can thin it out. I probably will thin it out after this design because it's been sitting on my shelf for a while, but it still works perfectly, and I love it because again it dries to a matte finish. So be putting it here, and it already shows up really good with just one coat or one layer, but I'm gonna do one more. So doing the second layer, I am just lining it up, and if you don't get it perfect, it's okay, but you can see the line still, so that's awesome. And then just pressing those down because again it's regular polish, so you can see how it's kind of sticking up, which is just kind of creepy. I hate weird things like that. It's just, it looks gross to me. Okay, weird, yes I know. All right, so then we need our other layer, which I'm going, that one goes with that, but I'm switching it to, which one did I do? I think I did this one. Yeah, I think that one. So then I got Chic Beauty's, and it's Essential White. So then I'm just applying it here. And I don't know if you can hear my kids yelling. They're playing Mario Kart, so they're getting competitive. It's kind of funny. Alright, so there's that. And then this, I'm just going to line up in the middle. Just, well, actually to the end of my nail, so it doesn't look funny. So like that. And then cleaning it. So I got asked on my Instagram when I did the chrome powder stamping, what I used to clean it off. And I always use my sticky pad, or you can use a lint roller, but this is what I have. So that's just what I'm cleaning it off. My stampers and the chrome powder as well. It just takes a couple sticks to it because that chrome powder is super, like, it sticks. But it does come off and you don't have to wash it. Okay, and then I'm going to do a third layer, or you could stop there, but I am, let me close that so I don't knock it over. Chic Beauty's Silver Palace, and I'm going to be using this one here. So just getting this one here, and then scraping and picking up. And then just placing where you want. I might place it, let's see, probably go here, like that. So then for this nail, I'm just grabbing some tape, and I want to do half of it. So making sure that's a straight line like that, and pressing down. And I'm just going to repeat the process. So I will be doing the regular nail polish from Salon Perfect first. So then I'll be going here, and then I'm going to double stamp that. And then next up is the white. So I'm getting this one and then scraping and picking up. And then you can put it wherever you like. I'm going to do it here like this, and then we need the silver. Alright, so then just these lines up here. And then these ones, there's not very much space or very many lines, but it's okay. So I'll probably just put like one there. So just like this. And then if you take the tape off, then it's a perfect line. And then I grabbed Uber Chic Beauty's plate 1301. It's one of the collection plates, and I'm going to be doing these little roses right here. I was looking for sunflowers, but couldn't find any, and I was tired of looking. So I grabbed Beach House, and then I have Essential White. So for the leaves, I'm just kind of mixing it together. Like I said, I was going to do sunflowers because that's what my daughter said. So I'm going to have to do sunflowers on my next one. She's in my room not feeling well. My kids have been getting sick, and now it's her turn. So I asked her what she wanted, and she said sunflowers. So I'm going to have to find it. But it's like a 24-hour bug. I don't know what's going on, but I'm hoping my daughter Evelyn doesn't get sick because she goes to camp this week. So hopefully it stays away, so cross your guys' fingers. And then I'm just going to do white and maybe drop like a little silver in there for the roses. And we'll see what it looks like. I think obviously that would probably make gray, but we'll see. Okay, so obviously a flower there, flower there. There we go. So down like that. And actually that is really, really pretty. I love how that came out. Alright, and then for my pinky, I don't want to do the whole thing. So I'm basically just going to do this little corner here. So I don't want to get anything else. So just getting some white in there like that. And then hopefully when I scrape it, I can keep it to that corner. Let's see what we got. So I don't want that piece. So I'm just taking off all these little pieces like that. So then I just have that corner, and I'm going to go down here like this. So then it just goes on some of my nail, and I really like that, how it blends in super good. Alright, and then we need just this one little flower. So I'm just doing a little dot of the white and a little of the silver. Then mixing that. And then it's just the one. And then right there. So that's what we have so far. Alright, so then on this nail, I got some smudge-free top coat and some little jewels. So I'm just applying the smudge-free. And then I want to get some of just these regular diamonds and stick it here. Probably just one in the middle, and then grab some of these silvery ones, like this. There's that. So just putting it in a line across the nail, and then I can move it later. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Let's see, 3, 4. So then here, I'm just going to make sure, actually I kind of like it how it's bunched up like that. So I might get a couple more and put on this side like this. And then these ones are lining up better, so maybe I will line up. Okay, so there's that. And then this one. So then I just kind of straightened it out as best I could. I didn't want to smudge the polish, and then I just added a top coat to my other nails, and that's what it looks like. So I hope you get some ideas and enjoyed this. Any questions, please ask. All right, I will see you later. Bye.